What's up guys, it's Tom here and finally it is official. Virgil van Dijk also signed a new 2-year contract, and in this video we will take a look at all the brilliant best pictures of Virgil van Dijk posing with, of course, a new 2-year contract. He is going to lift the Premier League trophy hopefully in a couple of weeks for the first time as the captain of Liverpool Football Club, as it was always Liverpool. That's the slogan that Liverpool and Van Dijk went with, even when Man City also wanted to buy him before he signed for Liverpool. He always chose Liverpool because he loves the club. He's an adopted Scouser in his own words. And we will also take a look at the fan reactions to this announcement, and also we will reveal in this video what kind of contract Virgil van Dijk is going to earn in the next 2 years, and also further news about what kind of 500 million offer Mo Salah rejected, and also maybe if we have time we could touch on the rumors linking Darwin Núñez to an exit. And Van Dijk told Liverpool's official website, "I'm very happy, very proud. It's a proud feeling. It's a feeling of joy. It's just incredible. The journey I've had so far in my career, to be able to extend it with another 2 years at this club is amazing, and I'm so happy." It was always Liverpool. That was the case. It was always in my head. It was always the plan to stay at Liverpool. There wasn't any doubt in my head that this is the place to be for me and my family. I'm one of Liverpool. Someone called me the other day an adopted Scouser, and I'm really proud to hear these things. It gives me a great feeling. And Van Dijk moved to Liverpool from Southampton in January 2018, and honestly, since Van Dijk signed, we have been a big club. After going, many years in the wilderness without winning major trophies, with Van Dijk, straight away Liverpool went all the way to the Champions League final in the 2018-19 season. 2017-18 season. Next season we won the Champions League. Next season we won the Premier League. And then 2 seasons after that we went to 3 cup finals, won 2 of them. And last year we won the League Cup by a Van Dijk winning goal. He also scored on his debut in the Merseyside derby against Everton. An absolutely legendary player with so many legendary iconic moments. And Van Dijk already won 8 trophies with Liverpool, and he's about to collect the 9th trophy, the Premier League. And I'm really happy because he's such an iconic, legendary figure, and he still can do it at the highest level. He's an absolute colossus, Rolls Royce of a defender, the best centre-back in the Premier League. And Van Dijk will earn, and it was revealed by David Ornstein, that Van Dijk will earn £400,000 per week. And I think this is with bonuses and add-ons, because his salary didn't change much. He definitely didn't take a pay cut, but his base salary was around £230,000. So this probably will be with bonuses and add-ons. And there is no release clause in the contract, no break clauses. So Van Dijk will stay at Liverpool for the next 2 years, and he will be 34 years old in July. So this could be usually considered to be a gamble, but with Van Dijk, I think it's not a gamble, because he's performing at the highest level, and yes, he had a couple of shaky games, but otherwise he has been absolutely sensational. And Van Dijk is worth every penny of that new contract, because this gives Liverpool stability going forward, with 2 of our best players, Salah and Van Dijk, staying, and Alisson staying as well. The only question mark is Trent Alexander. Then Liverpool can sell the fringe players and some of the first-team players that Arne Slot doesn't need, and we can reinvest that money, plus hopefully FSG will add another 100 million on top of that to strengthen the team and to make Liverpool even stronger. And James Pearce said that Van Dijk has been immense and throughout the season, and he brings out the best in players around him, with Konate and Robertson, relying on Van Dijk quite a lot, and the wages are largely guaranteed, and it's expected to maintain his status as Europe's best paid defender, and I think he definitely deserves it. The only incentives relating to team success rather than individual performance, so the bonuses are if Liverpool win the Premier League or the Champions League or the FA Cup, Van Dijk gets bonuses. David Ornstein and James Pearce reports that Van Dijk continues to earn a salary believed to be in the region of £400,000 per week, so it doesn't look like he got a massive pay rise. It's just that maybe his previous salary, which was reported previously, is a little bit lower, so he will be on a similar wages to Mo Salah, and I think he absolutely deserves it. Van Dijk received approaches from other clubs, namely Chelsea wanted to sign Van Dijk on a free transfer, but Van Dijk loves Liverpool so much that he always wanted to stay. He always said in interviews that he loves the club and he wants to stay. And I'm so happy that today we are celebrating Van Dijk and his whole legacy at Liverpool. And now it will be like 9 years of Van Dijk playing for Liverpool when he approaches the end of his contract. And who knows, if Van Dijk keeps performing at the top level, we can extend his contract again. But Liverpool don't have to worry about that for the next 2 years. And we can strengthen other positions. We need to still sign a centre back, left back, right back, striker, potentially a midfielder as well. So Liverpool still need to do a lot of work. And Van Dijk is not an injury-prone player apart from Pickford destroying his knee. He always played a lot of games for Liverpool in the Premier League, mostly starts, as you can see. And James Pearce reports that there were various reasons why this contract negotiation took so long to resolve, notably the amount of change Liverpool have experienced. Richard Hughes succeeded Jörg Schmatke, Arne Slot replaced Jurgen Klopp, and the different playing style being implemented, and time was needed to make such important decisions. Also, crucially, Liverpool wanted to see how Salah and Van Dijk get on and perform this season, and if they fall off from their peak, but they arguably, both of them got even better. I think this is Van Dijk's best season since the title-winning season, potentially, and Salah definitely, it's Salah's best season since his first season. And the situation was overseen by Michael Edwards, who has a strong relationship with Van Dijk. And this represents a significant boost for Liverpool as they close in on the Premier League title, that in 1 week we extended the contract of Salah and Van Dijk. And look at this, Van Dijk has the best success rate of any player to contest 200 plus duels in the Premier League since he made his debut in January 2018 for Liverpool. He contested 1,682 duels and he won 73%, almost 73% of them. And he also kept more clean sheets and he scored more goals than any other centre-back in that time. So he basically completely transformed the Liverpool defense, and it's no wonder that the record points totals coincided with Van Dijk coming to Liverpool, because without Van Dijk, without Alisson, without Salah, Liverpool wouldn't be able to challenge for the Premier League title regularly. These are absolutely elite players, and both Salah and Van Dijk are very loyal. So take note, Trent Alexander. Here, let's look at the Liverpool fans' comments, because another Liverpool fan said, "Shame the homegrown lad Trent couldn't give us a bit of the same love. That team is going to be such a mess next year, Real Madrid. If Trent plays like how he does defensively for us, it's going to be a mess. They will straight up, we'll have 4 players not playing defense. It works for Trent here, as you have the entire team defending, but he's going to get no support from Rodrigo at Real Madrid." And it just shows how fickle Real Madrid fans are, that even though Ancelotti won the league, won the Champions League last season, they are already calling for Ancelotti to get sacked. So there is absolutely no patience and at Real Madrid, and no leeway given. They even sacked Capello, who won the league with Madrid, but he didn't win the title the Madrid way, with scintillating, open, attacking football. He won it with different kind of football, and they sacked him even after winning the league. Zidane left after winning 3 Champions Leagues in a row, but that was, I think, his own decision. The bottom line is Real Madrid is a pretty toxic club if things don't go well. So Trent Alexander should think twice about going there. But if after seeing the love that Van Dijk and Salah get, and after Liverpool winning the Premier League, if Trent still wants to go to Real Madrid, see you later, goodbye. And let's just focus on the players that want to play for Liverpool. And there are even reports linking Jurgen Klopp to the Real Madrid job. I don't think he will go there, but it would be a very surprising and shocking move. A Liverpool fan said, I would be staggered if Jurgen Klopp went to Real Madrid, a club that is all about the establishment and entitlement, and a group of players known for not wanting to run. And Jurgen Klopp, with his playing style, all about the collective and intense pressing, it would be a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah, Real Madrid and Jurgen Klopp, it doesn't fit well together. Jurgen Klopp rejected Man United and Bayern Munich previously because these are not the clubs that align with Jurgen Klopp's values. But I wouldn't have said that Jurgen Klopp would work for the Red Bull Group anyway. So who knows what Jurgen Klopp wants to do. There are a couple of Liverpool fans upset about Van Dijk's apparent wages, but with Trent not renewing, maybe Van Dijk got a pay rise, but the article said that he would earn similar money than previously, so maybe his previous reported wages were lower than the actual wages, so I'm not sure what is true, the previous wages being wrong or his current wages being too high. The most important thing is he signed a new contract and he is worth every penny. It doesn't affect me much because I think Liverpool are very smart with their finances, and we had to keep Van Dijk and Salah for the next 2 years. They are two of the best players, so they are worth their salary. They are worth their worth in weight and in gold. And that's two all-time great players, legendary players, with the space of the week pouring their heart out about Liverpool, about the fans. They only ever wanted Liverpool, such a magical club, and no wonder I fell in love with Liverpool like 24 years ago. And I just need Konate and Trent to sign, and then we will be so happy as a fan base. But even if just Konate signs, I will be happy. The most important thing was to keep Salah and Van Dijk, because then we can build a title challenging squad for next season as well. And a Liverpool fan with a very, very good perspective, as someone who survived the 90s and the 2000s, with most of our stars looking to move away from Liverpool after being established as a top player. It's so awesome to see two superstar legends commit to staying at Liverpool and voicing their love for the club. He will be the first Dutchman to captain a Premier League team winning the title. Let's go, legend. First of hopefully many titles that Liverpool will lift under Van Dijk, and he already lifted the League Cup as the captain, but lifting the Premier League is even more special. Another Liverpool fan asks if Liverpool didn't give Salah or Van Dijk a pay cut and they renewed them for 2 years with a little bit of a pay rise or on similar wages. What was all this delay for? Was it to test how they would perform under Slot, or whether they would have a dip in performance, or were the rumors true about wanting to announce all 3 contracts together and they don't want Trent Alexander to get hate if he doesn't renew? That's a good question. I think the Liverpool also wanted to see how Van Dijk and Salah perform during the season, but also maybe they waited until the last moment to see whether Trent would sign, because announcing them in quick succession would be absolutely brilliant. And Van Dijk is the most important player of the Jurgen Klopp era, the ultimate professional. Probably apart from Mo Salah, he's the main reason Liverpool always have a chance to win, with Van Dijk leading the back line. And he embodies everything that Liverpool represents. It's still utterly unbelievable how his signing alone took Liverpool's defense from notoriously shaky to one of the best in the world pretty much overnight, from 1 week to the next. And remember that many football fans called Liverpool crazy when we paid Van Dijk, when we paid £75 million for a centre-back. But Van Dijk was worth every penny. I mean, Liverpool are now about to win 9 trophies with Van Dijk in defense. And that shows that 75 million was absolutely worth it. And now we get 9 years out of Van Dijk at Liverpool. Absolutely magical. Mo Salah also apparently rejected £500 million in total package of wages and bonuses when he turned down a move to Saudi Arabia. And according to the BBC Sports Sami Mokbel, Salah was made an offer from the Saudi Pro League which would have earned him at least 500 million throughout his potential contract in Saudi, That would include a signing on fee, astronomical wages, which could have exceeded Ronaldo's reported salary of £173 million per year. That is absolutely crazy amount of money. And Salah turned it down because he wanted to stay at Liverpool, and he's already very rich. And I think that money will be there in 2, 3, 4 years whenever Salah decides to leave Liverpool. And Salah will still earn £50 million over the next 2 years of his contract, so he wasn't exactly going to be poor at Liverpool. It's just absolutely ridiculous that they offered him like 6 times or 7 times the money that he would earn at Liverpool for the next 2 years, the Saudi clubs. And even last Wednesday, apparently Al Hilal thought they still had a chance of securing Salah's signature, so Liverpool left them crushed when they announced that Salah is staying. And so it was needed that Salah's decision was shaped by history rather than finances. That's the proof that Salah signed, that he wanted to make further history with Liverpool. And those close to Salah believe he has at least another 3 years at the highest level. His physique is optimal and his levels of professionalism are obsessive. And we know that Salah will be 35 years old by the time his contract expires. So hopefully he will still be in top shape. And who knows, maybe Liverpool could offer him another 1 year rolling contract. Let's wait and see. But the most important thing is Salah and Van Dijk are staying, and I'm so happy. Leave a like on this video if you are happy as well. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Good night.